What's good, everybody? What's good? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports, bringing you another video. Hey guys, what I want to talk about is, as you can see on the title, guys, will Madden football ever get away from meta gameplay? And before we get this video started, guys, one thing I want you to understand that this gameplay that you're seeing in the background is called inspired entertainment. And it's basically gambling. They use the gameplay to predict gambling. When you're gambling and you're betting on sports, they use these to kind of simulate how what the outcome is going to be, to help you predict who to bet on by using these simulations. Okay, this gameplay. Now, I want you to understand, if you're new and haven't seen this before, this gameplay is not controlled. This is not like on a controller. It's just gameplay that was mocapped. They mocapped the whole field of guys playing football, okay? And that's all it is. It's not a game. It's not something you can control. It's just a video. But it's mocaption. It's today's standard or technology and motion capture video. And that's all it is, guys. And I wish Madden's gameplay and player movement could be this way. So I wanted to put that out there so people don't ask me a lot of questions in the comment section. What game is this? This looks good. I'm just telling you, it's not really a game. It's just motion. They're playing a real game, but it's motion capture. It's a video. They motion cap guys playing football to help them predict on how to bet on certain games. It's a betting company, okay? But again, I would love to see Madden gameplay, player movement work just like this, okay? Just to answer the questions before you guys hit me up in the comment section, okay? All right, now let's get into the video. Well, I want to talk about, again, guys, will Madden football ever get away from meta gameplay? Okay, you know what? If you don't understand what I mean by meta gameplay, sometimes people don't really understand what I mean, so I'm gonna answer it for you. Meta is like, how is the game playing per year? How is the meta for Madden 21 gonna play? And we know over the years, every year there's a different meta. You know, there was rocket catching, right? There were swerves, people doing swerves, all this crazy stuff. Nano blitzes, that used to be in the game. You're probably more familiar with aggressive catches. Toss plays. This year, Madden 21, Madden 20, it was toss plays and stretches, right? Okay, there's always a meta, and everybody ends up doing that meta to exploit the game to win games in competitive mode, okay? You guys remember those aggressive catches everybody was complaining about? What was that, Madden 18, Madden 19, one of those? Everybody was complaining about the aggressive catch, right? There's always a meta in Madden's football. So what is it going to be for Madden 21? What is it going to be this year? What is the meta going to be this year that everybody's going to exploit, okay? And I remember one year, it used to be screenplays too. Screenplays was either 17, 18, or 19, but it's always a meta, if you know what I'm saying, okay? But this year, the game will have another meta, a meta. Madden 21 is going to have a meta. So my question, and this will cause me to do this video, guys. Like I was thinking, what is Madden 21 meta's going to be? Okay, that's what I was thinking. So it caused me to do this video. Is there a way we can get away from meta gameplay? Okay, and I think it is, but it's probably not going to be reachable. Okay, now the only way is we're going to get away from meta gameplay and have realistic gameplay. If it's not what we see on Sunday, it's got to be close. Okay, it's got to be close. Okay, number one, it has to be a suit up at EA that makes decisions. Maybe the top guy that makes decisions about Madden football, he has to be a guy that loves NFL football and wants to replicate Madden football to what we see on Sunday as the best they can do, the best possible. That's got to be his thought the decision maker in the suits. I want to make Madden football just like what we see on Sunday. I want to get it as close as we can. This is the NFL. This is Madden. I want Madden to get closest to that NFL wall as I can get. If we can get a guy in that ivory towers up in EA to do that, we can get rid of the meta. Somebody's heart, man. Let's say Rex Dixon was up there as one of the suits, and he wanted to make an NFL game. We need a guy like that. A guy that wants to get franchise mode. A guy that wants to replicate NFL football. That's the kind of guy we need up in that ivory tower at EA. Somebody like Rex, right? I'm pretty sure Clint. Any of those devs that was in that position would probably want to make Madden the best game ever made. Okay? A lot of companies want to do that. Okay? But that's not the goal up at the EA in those suits. That's not their goal. Their goal is to make money. Okay? I wish they had a goal of doing both, but they don't. Their goal is to make money. Bottom line, that's it. And I understand it's a business, but you also got to make the consumer happy also. Okay? I don't want to get on my soapbox, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Number 2. The way to get rid of meta is when the ratings matter 100% of the time during gameplay. Okay? The ratings have to matter 100% of the time during gameplay to get rid of the meta. The meta. The meta. What is the meta going to be for Madden 21? Number 3. When the game has good intelligence, AI intelligence, is when we can possibly get rid of the meta. The AI intelligence has to be improved, has to be top of the line. Man, this is 2020 and the technology is out there, okay, to make Madden a great game in this era. You know, we don't have to look at PS2, PS3, 360, right? And you know, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Man, we're going to X5 and PS5 and Xbox Series X. The technology is there to make a great football game. But we need a suit up in EA that said to make it a priority to make this game as close as they can get it to the NFL. That's the only way we're going to get rid of the meta, guys. That's the only way. The AI intelligence have to be top line. And I think the technology and the resources are out there. But they don't want to do that. That's not their goal. Their goal is to make money. When they're in those offices, guys, trying to create ideas for Madden, their motive is to make money. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with that, but you have to be both ways. You have to satisfy the business, the shareholders, and you also have to satisfy your buyers, your consumer, your market. Okay? Instead of trying to bleed your market, you need to make your market happy. And then they don't mind spending the money. Okay? Number 4. We're going to get rid of the meta when player positioning matters at all times. Player positioning matters at all times. Guys, and man, we can hit these spots right here. We're talking about a daggone good game. I almost wanted to curse right there. But we could have a really good daggone game if we just hit those things I'm talking about right now, man. And the only way that's going to happen, there has to be a suit in the ivory towers at EA that wants to make Madden the greatest game ever. Closest to the NFL replication as we can get it, as they can get it, guys. Okay? Number 5. When the animations created are based on player ratings and no more dice rolls, no more two-man animations, okay? The ratings will dictate who wins, who loses in every position. That's when we would get rid of the meta, at least in my opinion. Some of y'all might say there's no way. There's always going to be a meta. There's always going to be a meta. Guys, I'm thinking big here. If we hit these points right here, we can get rid of the meta and let it be straight, raw, NFL. Even if it ain't NFL, straight, raw gameplay. Football gameplay. If the ratings dictate everything on the field when it comes to animations, player positioning, great AI intelligence. Big stuff, man, big stuff. And the only way this stuff is going to happen if you have a suit up in the EA average towers calling the shots that wants to see a great NFL football game. That's the only way it's going to happen, guys. But we know that's not their goal. We need to get somebody up in that suit, get somebody promoted that says, man, if I was in charge, Madden would be a different experience. Okay, number 6. The only way we're going to get rid of the meta is when there's enough animations to cover every football situation in the game. There's not enough animations in the game. Now, I don't agree with EA on how they program the animations where they take over, but the game needs more animations to cover a lot of situations. When there's no animation, it obstructs the gameplay. It obstructs the gameplay, guys. And when I'm talking animations, I'm talking mocapped animations. And you know, this year, Madden 21, with the coronavirus, COVID-19, most likely they couldn't get in that mocap studio, guys. I'm pretty sure they probably wanted to mocap some more animations, some new animations, but hey, you can't do it during this COVID-19 coronavirus deal, right? So they had to do everything from their home, on the computers, their software, and put this game together, okay? And considering what they had to do to get to that point, I think they did a good job, even though they didn't give us franchise mode. You know, they got that new 6-on-6 thing called the Yard. They got KO. Who knows what else they're coming out with, man? That's why they didn't have the dev resources to give us franchise mode, because it wasn't a priority. Okay, hopefully we keep our slogan going, fix Madden franchise. We can't let up on that. We can keep that going, because I think the suits heard it, baby. They hear everything we say, guys. They hear everything we say. They know exactly how to give us a great franchise mode. They know exactly what to do. Okay, all right. Number 7. If the game can accomplish these things, we will have a balanced game with no meta. We're talking balance, guys. Balance. If the game hits those points that I just said, and there's probably a few more points, I can't think of them right now, we could have a balanced football game with no meta. Right now, EA is trying to create gameplay, okay, because the suits aren't giving them the top-notch resources they need to make a great game. And if you see, looking at the background line, guys, look at this player movement. This was mocapped. This was mocapped with people on the field being mocapped. Madden has the money, the resources to do this. They have their top-notch, probably one of the biggest mocap studios in the world, but they won't do it. They won't do it, guys. We need the right suit in the Eiffel Towers at EA that says, I want to make this game like an NFL game. Okay? Now, but, again, do you think it's possible? I think it's possible. I think EA has the technology. They have the money. They can go get the resources. They definitely got the dev team to do it. The dev team, man, they hungry right now. They want to make a game so bad, but guys, it's their jobs. It's their 9 to 5s. Now, a lot of times they probably got to work overtime to get this game out and get it fixed. Yeah, guys, they got the talent at EA. Those devs, they got the talent in those devs, man. But we need a suit in the Eiffel Towers at EA that says, I want a daggone NFL football game with a robust franchise mode. Because they got the talent to do it, guys. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. All I can say, guys, is appreciate you watching, and hopefully I will see you on my next video.